Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching this live stream. Here joining me is Mel Ramos, right?
Hi.
Bitcoin Babe. Say hi to people.
Hi everyone, how are you today? Thanks
Yeah.
for having me, Da Vinci and Mauricio.
Great to have you here. It's an interesting weekend. We're going to be talking about what happened on the weekend with Maurizio as well. Mr. M, of course, right? And oh boy, was it a crazy, crazy week, actually. I thought it was over. Honestly, I thought we're done.
too.
Pack it in. Crypto's done. It's finished, right? And then Trump comes out and says something. We'll talk about that in today's episode. So make sure you watch all the way to the end. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and also head over to Bitcoin Babe and hit the subscribe there. And yeah, maybe we got to do a video on your channel, right?
Yes, of course.
Also, you can follow Bitcoin Babe on Instagram, right? Just head over to Instagram. Her Instagram is in the description below, right? And also then head over to Mr. M as well.
Nice.
Give him some love, right?
14.6.
Yes.
Let's
We're
go.
growing.
LFG. LFG.
I'm so happy I've done a video with George.
Huh?
He's a top gun instructor among many other stuff, and it's one of my absolute favorites. Doing really well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. All right. So what's on the agenda for today? Oh, look at that.
There you go.
We feel like we sold everything, and now we feel like, yeah, I like that Rolex watch, man. Want one of those, man.
Altcoin season is coming.
What's the speed limit on this?
You know, to be honest, there is one thing they should have had, which is the tank. You can see it's low on gas. So they could have put another sticker there.
Exactly.
Fill the tank. But that's how how the sentiment is.
That's
right?
what it was like last week. I mean, Jesus.
Crazy.
A lot of people thought it's over, like no more will run.
Mm-hmm.
People selling at the bottom, and then all of a sudden we get an announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that goes to show that the whole market is rigged at the highest level now at this point. Because, I mean, a lot of key indicators were triggered to say that we're done, right? But except for the major ones,
PI,
right?
The PI.
The major ones were not triggering, right? Like the pi cycle indicator, which we found kind of weird, right?
It was, yeah. It was super weird. Well, we talked about it was it on Friday?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, but hey, let's go on to the next news article and let me just
Yeah, thank you.
click here.
Any
So,
comments?
yes, what happened was Trump came out and said, yeah, I'm going to buy a bunch of XRP. Notice that's the first thing he said he was going to buy. Then Solana, then ADA. So, since XRP has 57 billion in circulation and another 40 plus billion not in circulation. What are the odds that they said, yo, dog, at the end of your presidency, here's a billy for you? No, that's not enough. How about 5 billion?
Coming soon next year. Theater.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know that's coming. That happened, right?
Yeah, very strange. They didn't mention Bitcoin or Ethereum first, but XRP, top of the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? It is what it is, right? I thought Mr. Trump was different, but
I mean, he's a crypto president, right?
Exactly,
I mean,
so-
it's not a Bitcoin president like
Exactly.
Bukele. He's a crypto guy. So it actually makes sense. I mean, it makes sense.
it is what it is. And you know what? You can't get mad at the system because that is the system. It doesn't matter whether it was Trump, it was Kamala, or whoever. You know, what was the last president? I can't remember. Sleepy Joe.
Biden.
Sleepy Joe. It's all the same.
Accent Joe.
Yeah, it was all the same, right? No matter who comes into president, they're all trying to squeeze money out one way or another, right?
Yeah, you know how I feel about politics. So it is what it is, like you said.
Exactly.
It's, I mean, crypto, of course, it makes sense to include those coins and tokens. But it was funny, like Mel said earlier, why did they wait and say, oh, by the way, and Bitcoin and Ethereum too? You know what I mean?
Yes. When the most
Oh.
obvious are those two.
Exactly. So
But then that links directly into the 50x loan
Yes.
on Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Yes, let's talk about this. This guy, whoever this guy is, he's obviously going to be indicted for insider trading. If he's not, well, then he's got friends in high places like Trump, right? Because obviously, come on, like you're not going to risk $4 million, right, for a $200 million trade, right, in 50x, just unless you know something, right? You're not going to do that.
Especially now at the bottom when everybody else is selling so much, sell pressure and all the indicators signaling
Exactly.
we're going lower, and you open a 50x. That's
Yeah, it was a big scam wave of epic proportions, as the market was dropped by the administration and its goons. It is what it is. I mean, it's not like it happens in the regular markets. It happens in every market. It's just every market's manipulated. It's just by extent, and right now this extent is including the presidential. So obviously they can manage the price quite a bit. Right? They can't manage the overall. They can't stop the fundamentals. Right? They can't stop, like for example, Bitcoin. It's fundamentally strong, but in the short term they can manage price.
And this is when it comes into play the fact that Bitcoin, it's a long play.
Yes, it is.
The ability to bear all these ups and downs and just hold on.
Yeah,
Like a
that's
show.
it. That's it. A HODL. Daily HODL show.
Yeah,
Right?
like the daily hodl.
Yeah, how you feeling good about your ADA now,
Oh
right?
yeah, let's go.
Cardano,
Let's,
man, just
Cardano bag is going good.
Finally.
We're discussing it on Friday with the Hopium, the portable Hopium tank.
Exactly. I know. You were like all over the place. You should have just if you.
Handy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that hopium just.
I mean,
helped you.
I don't want to
Helped
jinx
you
it.
through the
'cause
day.
I don't want to jinx it. This could be a dead cat bounce.
No,
which
no.
we're gonna talk about it right later
No,
on. Right?
no, I don't think so.
Yeah, no. I mean, I like we discussed it. I was expecting still the market to be finishing towards the end of the year, so or at least in the middle of the year somewhere. So, but it's difficult. Nobody knows. You'll never, But the best thing to do is just buy and hodl. Yeah, that's for sure.
Exactly. But yeah, these guys, right? Trump to host a White House crypto summit on March 7th. Now, I'm betting that there's going to be some sort of a meme coin announcement. Just kidding. I don't know.
Craig knows.
Insider
Nancy's
Bitcoin
wallet.
announcement.
Remember
Maybe
with
Baron.
Pelosi.
Dollar
What?
Baron.
Nancy's
This
Pelosi.
is what? Yes, that's right.
Craig, you know it.
You know it. Oh my God. Oh my. Let's see here. U.S. President Donald Trump will host the first White House crypto summit on March 7th, bringing together industry leaders to discuss regulatory policies, stablecoin oversight, and potential role of Bitcoin in the U.S. financial system. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, they can't stop it, so they might as well embrace it, right? I mean, if they try to, put in some crazy regulations, people will work around them, right? That's just because that's what Bitcoin is, a work around the current financial system, right? And we will find ways to work around any crap they throw at us, right? So what do you guys think? What do you think?
I think that I want to get a ticket to go to this event.
Really?
Yeah.
You're heading over there. All right. Because you didn't want to hope for another meme coin drop, right?
But,
I got Trump for less than $1, so I want to get at that pre-sale stage, like a lot of people did in the other
damn.
event.
Yeah, we were invited to that, right?
Crypto ball.
And you guys didn't go?
No, we didn't go. We were thinking about it, but it's like 17 hours trip to Washington.
Oh, yeah. It would have been worth it, though.
It would have been.
Yes, exactly. Definitely.
Completely worth it, but it is something you could say only when it happened, right?
After, yeah.
Exactly.
Hindsight, yeah.
2020. Yes.
Well, I hope you get away for this one as well.
This one will be a little bit tricky, I think, because it's inside the White House. So
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't think they'll have any crypto people in there.
I mean, yeah,
There
they
will be
have like
some.
some of the bigger crypto
There will be
names, I
some.
guess, right?
No, going there, no.
Michael
don't think so?
Saylor will be there.
You don't think
Oh,
Michael
yeah, but Michael
Saylor?
Saylor is not crypto. Come on.
Come on.
He's Bitcoin.
He
right?
is.
You won't have any YouTuber in there.
Come on, Brad Garlinghouse?
Yeah, okay,
That's what I've been talking about.
Yeah, but I mean, if KOL or influencers, I don't think they'll open to any.
No. I'm talking about
The influential, yeah, of course, you'll have Charles Hoskinson and all these people, but
Max Kaiser.
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I think it's more like
The people who
David
creators
Sachs
and stuff like that.
yeah. But hey, we will find out soon. It's on the 7th, so I wonder what the hell is going to come out of it. But hopefully something that it might start altcoin season.
Exactly.
Do you think this is still happening? Or it's just like the reserve?
This was the
season?
reset. The Scamwick was just like, oh, we want to buy, as pretend you're like like an institution. I want to buy, but I don't have enough. There's not enough liquidity, meaning somebody has to sell to me in order to buy. How can I get enough liquidity so I can buy?
Bring the boat back.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look into the charts, man, that week is just absolute
Jesus.
manipulation 101.
Jesus.
Crazy.
That's gotta hurt.
Next level manipulation.
Yeah, that was just free money for them, man. They were laughing. They're like collecting all the cryptos and like, thank you guys, got it for cheap. Thank you. Thank
Let's
you.
pump it.
Exactly. Yeah, that guy that calls. Okay, he sold. Bump it.
Announcement.
Pump it.
100%.
That was exactly what happened, man. Oh my God. Oh, I never thought the day would come. Look at this. Let's zoom in on this day because it is a triumphant day.
Historical day.
Historical.
Historical day for sure.
Let's read this. Right?
Oh, wow.
Read this.
All right. I get the rationale for Bitcoin reserve. Okay, that's already telling. I don't agree with it, but I get it. So he gets it. We have a gold reserve. Bitcoin is digital gold,
Oh, wow.
which is better than analog gold.
I could never see.
What?
Peter
So let's
Schiff
create a Bitcoin
discussing.
reserve too. But what's rational for an XRP reserve? Why the hell would we need that?
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Wow.
Now we like.
Oh, 100K, man. Took you a while.
Exactly. Like 15 years, but Peter, welcome to the club.
Oh my God. At least you know the difference between Bitcoin and XRP, right? Recently, right? I did a what's it called? ChatGPT question query. Hey, you know what? Can your XRP be frozen? The answer was yes. And then I said, can they increase the supply? Because I really had the belief that they can increase the supply. And it said no. So I will take that one as a loss, right? Because technically all cryptos the supply can be increased, technically, even Bitcoin. But the problem is that would be a fork. And the same would occur for
XRP.
For XRP. It would have to be a fork. And everyone has to agree in order for that to happen, right? It'd be difficult to do that because they have 200 validators. But it is still possible. Just on the scale of possibility, unfortunately, Ethereum has the highest possibility of changing its supply chain, whilst it's easiest, whilst XRP is a little bit more harder, of course, and then Bitcoin's the hardest. Right? That's all it is. It's just on a sliding scale. So, but he was right. Why XRP, man? I think XRP is the biggest scam ever perpetrated on people. But here's the thing. I'm going to stop looking at XRPs as just a scam, because obviously what they did right is convinced a bunch of people, right, that they should hold this token somehow. And that is their power.
Yeah, convince is a nice word. I would say brainwashed.
Yeah, but still, we should look into how that was done, because that's valuable information.
Yes, for sure. That's marketing 101.
Exactly.
But yeah, this is crazy coming from Peter Schiff, because even if he says, I do not agree with it, he says, I get it. And then he says that Bitcoin is digital gold, which is better than analog gold. So It's such a confusing statement. And by the way, why didn't he mention Solana or Cardano? And he just talks about XRP. Interesting tweet there.
What do you think?
It's like the whole attention is being placed somehow one way or the other in XRP by the president.
Which is a good
Yeah,
thing,
exactly.
right? Marketing.
Peter
As long as they
Schiff.
Exactly,
follow
that's
you.
true.
As long as you are in someone's mind, whether it's positive or negative, you're in their mind. And
Exactly, that's all that
counts.
matters. Yes,
Yeah.
that's true. And that's I think
Very
that's
interesting.
that's part of the XRP plan, probably.
And do you think that that's also him, Peter Schiff, tweeting something positive about Bitcoin? Because as far as I remember, every time Bitcoin at 20K, 50, 60, Peter Schiff is always said it's going to collapse to zero. And now we're saying, hold on, I get Bitcoin. It's better, it's digital gold. And by the way, also look at XRP. It's like,
It's crazy. Yeah, exactly. Because he was always saying zero. You're right. Zero.
zero, zero. It's going to zero. No matter how high it goes, it will go to zero.
And so so now the U.S. government is gonna get something that's gonna go to zero, right? Trump. I mean, Peter Schiff.
And by the way, Lauren, his wife, bought Bitcoin. His son bought Bitcoin.
Exactly. I know.
So, and if you guys have not seen it, you have to go and check the debate you've done with him on my channel. It was really good. But yeah, that's something I would have never imagined I would have seen, because he's the no Bitcoin guy. So
The non-maximalist.
The biggest.
The biggest non-Bitcoin.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, definitely worth to mention, right?
He's the biggest gold maximalist, but yeah.
Maybe XRP has that much power to even convince Peter Schiff
Exactly.
to like Bitcoin.
Yeah, they have money. So there you go.
Maybe
Money's power.
maybe he was paid to talk about it. But speaking about what's going on here, what's this? The gappity gap. The biggest gap is in history. Look at that.
$10,000 gap. So, by the way, this has been made while closing the gap. We opened the gap.
I know exactly.
what-
Yeah, let me
what's
just
going on
zoom out a little bit here, right? Because it's a little bit too big. But there we go. Yeah, I mean, holy smokes, 10K. But we did move 10K. No, 11K.
In nothing.
In 12, it was almost 12K. It was 11,900 somewhat in 24 hours. So I think that's the biggest 1 day 24-hour move for Bitcoin.
But I think as Bitcoin increases in price, especially above 100K, we're going to see these 10K candles more often, volatility-wise.
Damn right.
Yeah, we discussed it. I think it was a couple of weeks ago. We were saying, imagine, because Bitcoin moves in percentages, but as we're going higher. So a 2% would be a more significant move when we are 100K than we are $1,000, right? So we will see 10, 15, 20,000 candles coming in like 24 hours, like it's nothing.
Yeah, imagine when we're at $1 million. 2%.
100K. And
100K
people are going to
candles.
lose their mind. Damn. I bet it's going to happen.
Yeah, we're going to see a 100K down day at $1 million. Unfortunately, we'll see a down day before we see an update.
And also updates, though, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
But we'll see a down day of 100K first before we see an update, because that's just the way the world.
And I
way
think
it works.
the problem is that the big issue is that small traders are just going to lose money. This
Yeah,
is
they're
just
gonna
going to
get-
be an institutional play, absorbing liquidity. So more than ever, long-term view, it's really important.
Yes, and that's the most
Hold.
important thing is to hold, because at that level of playing the game,
You can't win.
yeah, exactly. Because honestly, put it this way: if you tried to play in the bond market, which is only people with at least $1 billion to just throw around, right? And in the bond market, 90% of the $1 billion players lose.
Yeah.
So don't even
Don't
think
even
about it.
try.
yeah. I mean,
Just buy and hold.
think who you're trading against with. You're trading against someone who went in with 50x leverage 24 hours before.
Exactly.
Like, there is no match.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
Just hold them. That's it.
You're bringing. If you try to trade, you're bringing a knife to a gunfight. Right?
I'm not even going to show you it's a knife.
Exactly, a feather. What, are you gonna tickle him to death? Oh no!
Yeah, exactly. Feather. That's a new saying.
Oh man. Yes. Yes, the CME gap, the actual CME gap, the gap of the gap, and of course,
the gap.
the gappity gap of the gappity gap.
By the way, if you want to be extremely precise, we haven't even closed the gap, the one at 77 yet. There is still $800 to go, I think.
Here, the gap is so big, you can fly an A380 through it. Oh, damn.
10K.
Imagine dropping now the market again back to filling that gap of 73K. How many people are there and they're buying it?
Yeah, well, I think it's
possible.
possible. Yes, we could fill that gap. It's
You think it will or not?
most likely the high, right now, because we're so close to it. It's a higher probability than not, but at the same time, there's a chance. There's a
Everyone is long.
there's a
right now.
5% chance that it won't fill at all, right? So,
There is another one at 90. Was it 90? There's another gap up.
oh, we already filled that one.
We already filled it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. It's 90.
That's filled.
yeah.
That's filled.
Yeah, we're not.
I got filled, man. Where you been?
The price has been moving so much, I've lost count of it because
so
we've gone.
quick.
Yeah, and this is something I wanted to ask you because this morning I was brewing a coffee and thinking, since the bottom, which was November 2022, I think it was $15,000. Looks like we are into an ascending channel there.
Yes.
What do you guys
This is a
think?
nice log chart here that we're looking at, right? And you can see that, well, if we were to hit the top of that log chart, that would be stinky high prices.
I think it's.
I think that's like maybe in a few millions.
No. The top there is 240 something.
You sure?
Yeah. I measured it this morning. I mean, depending when you count the price.
Because this is a log chart, dude. So right here, right?
That's
so every
that's 100K.
so moving the same distance is, if it is a log chart, the same distance, right? From where is this? This is like 50K, right? Where is 50K here? I see here.
I
Right
should have left
right
the
here.
price on the
So 50K is here. If this is log, I'm not sure if it is log anymore.
Maybe it's not.
Because if this is 50K,
It's 100K.
this is 100%. This is like a double, and from here, the same level should be a double as well. So the same amount of movement, like this much, right?
Yeah.
Would be double as well. So this would be 200K. So yeah,
Exactly. Yeah. So I measured it, and it was somewhere like here. It was 180, and here it was like 250 or something.
Okay,
Which is not
Yeah.
crazy, right?
not crazy.
It
Yeah,
is achievable.
yeah, it is achievable. Yeah.
And look at the wick there. This is like a scam wick right here. Boom.
That was your prediction when I asked you last time in the CCC. What price you said? I think 250.
Yeah, exactly. 250-ish, 200. Yeah, something like that. It just, you know what? Honestly, we shouldn't like be worried about that. Here, I have a large sum of Bitcoin, and I'm not interested in selling at 250.
Fair enough.
Especially when there is a few people saying that in the next 10 years it's going to be in the millions.
Mm-hmm. So whatever it
It's
comes,
listed
yeah,
on.
exactly. I'm looking for when Bitcoin's money. That's when I'm going to sell. I don't care about the dollar price of Bitcoin. I'm not interested. I'm interested in selling Bitcoin when you go, dollars? What's that? What's that?
We're in the Bitcoin standard now.
Fair enough.
Exactly. That's when I'm interested in selling. When nobody's using it, like there's been no freaking point to use fiat money, right? Unless you wanted to scam people, basically, because that's what it is. It's a way of scamming the poor out of their wealth. And honestly, guys, if you do a search on YouTube, I watch a lot of this. There's a lot of videos that go viral of people talking about how hard it is to survive in today's environment. They're feeling poor, they're feeling broke, they're struggling day to day, and they're getting a lot of views. And so that it shows that people are relating to that. And so this is a direct result of our bad money, right? The money that we're using. And so this is why I think that Bitcoin will be the money that everybody chooses, because they don't want to do that, go through that again. Once people realize, oh, so are you saying my struggles were because of the money? You want me to go back to fiat money?
No.
Read between the lines. See these fingers here? Read between them. There's lines here. Right? That's going to happen. Right? And so that's the younger generation. And that generation is never going to forget that. Right? Because they struggled for so long. Right? So that's it. It's game over for fiat currencies for a very long time once Bitcoin is the money. And so that's what I'm looking for. It's gonna be a great day, trust me.
Yeah, I heard the other day Jack Mallers, Bitcoin OG, he was talking about all this meme coin frenzy and how it's due to precisely that, having bad money.
Exactly.
The fiat
It's
fiat
about
money that
gambling,
we
really.
have. It's about gambling, it's a
Yeah.
casino that now people have in their hands, and it's just easy to do.
Exactly. And gambling is, everybody goes to casinos and goes up in order to hope that, all of a sudden they can win at the casino, gain some sort of advantage and be wealthier or better off than they are today. And so that's what the meme coins are all about. Now, should we shut down meme coins? Some people will say, yes, it's bad for people because they lose all their money, right? And the truth is, well, you know what? Whether they lose their money in a casino or lose their money to, some other scammer or to a meme coin, right, that was a just pure scam, they're going to lose it anyways because of the struggles that they're going through, right? It just happens to be right now meme coins. So hopefully people will learn for their lessons from meme coins and not do the degenning that we're doing, or we're going to do, right? We keep telling you that. Don't do that.
It's only they want to find a shortcut, which it never works out.
Nope.
I think it's more of a bet. It's a bet to do better, because
Exactly.
what you earn in a job is just not enough. So
No,
you
sure,
take
sure.
this money
So
to the
true.
casino,
Yeah. Or
and
the
you
lottery.
gamble it because you're hoping to
Yeah.
make enough to buy yourself a holiday or whatever. And
Exactly.
most of the times you're gonna lose because the odds are against you.
Mm-hmm.
And meme coins, I mean, we see scams every day. There are some good ones, but still there is a lot of manipulation.
Exactly. So don't degen.
Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
Right? Leave the degenning for us.
Yes.
Just for us to have fun in.
I mean, and also, like we say all the time, there is a difference in between making a gamble and it's calculated, saying, hey, we have this much money we want to have fun with, and supposed to, I'm just going to do this because I will be financially free, which it's not going to happen. It's like, you can buy a lottery ticket, of course, if you want to, but if that's the only option you have to become a millionaire, boy, you're in trouble. You know what I mean? So like you said, but let us do the degenerate gamblers, because we are doing it not with everything we have. It's just a thing which is very calculated, right?
If you want to guarantee to be financially free after slaving away, all you have to do is buy Bitcoin and hold. Buy every single time, $100 a week, whatever you can afford. If you can afford only $1 a week, do $1 a week. It doesn't matter. The key thing, right, is to not be like all the rest of my family members who I got into Bitcoin, and to sell once you make a little bit of money. That's the problem. So that's another thing. That's a your fault problem, and your insurance, your fault insurance problem that you got to deal with is that if you sell your Bitcoin because you saw it go from 100K to 250K, right? And then let's just say you happen to put in $10,000, right? And that's all you had, and you're thinking, wow, now I have 25,000, right? Well, here's the thing: it's not life-changing wealth. Right? Yes, it's way more than you had before, and you worked really hard for that the first 10,000, and it seems like, my God, right? I've made it almost, right?
Yep.
But you haven't. Okay, you need to hold. You need to relax, calm down. It's gonna come back down. You let it come back down, and let it rise back up again. Then do it again in the cycles until finally, when it becomes money, right? And you will be a super wealthy person. Because everybody says, how did you do that? And you know what? It'll be hard. It'll be hard. Trust me. Let me give you an example, right? Because let's talk about this, and then I'll give you an example of how hard. right? Owners, Bitcoin owners is like 100 million, right?
Sorry to jump in like this. After all this chat about not gambler, is it time to sell my kidney? Spot on.
People sell all sorts. One day I am at the gym talking to a girl, and people sell their eggs,
I know, it's crazy.
but if they do it to buy Bitcoin,
Basically, sailor tweet and sell your kidney if you have to. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I
Buy
saw that.
Bitcoin. Yeah, so that's probably where it's coming from. I thought it was funny because we spent like 50 minutes to say, hey, don't be a degenerate.
Exactly, no, exactly. That was hilarious.
Hey, I was selling my kidney
That
now.
was a little bit degenerate, just a tad on the degenerate side.
It's super funny though.
Oh damn.
Sorry.
So yes, so there's like daily Bitcoin users, 400,000. Wow. Okay. Right, 200 million wallets. Right, and so what? That's only Americans that heard of Bitcoin is 89%. Americans that own Bitcoin, 22%. I think we're early.
Yeah, it's a good chart in here. It says Bitcoin now has the same number of users the internet did in 1997. How about that?
Damn.
we
So-
are early.
Damn.
If you think you are late, think again, because apparently there's going to be a bunch of announcement about strategic Bitcoin reserve, crypto stockpile, whatever they come up with.
And you
So-
guys think that now other countries are going to follow
Yes.
after the US?
It'll
For sure.
be it would be no country wants to be the last one to put in a Bitcoin reserve. I can tell you that much.
Yeah,
Who do you think is going to be next?
Okay, so
that's a good one.
it's going to be an interesting race to the gates of Bitcoin with different countries. I don't know who's going to be next, right? Might be Chile because Chile already has it in their
Chile, that's
Yeah, exactly.
interesting.
I know, I
Maybe
was
the first
surprised.
South American country.
I was surprised actually. They're the ones who's already starting to pass laws in order to add it to the reserves. I didn't see that coming honestly because they have a lot of they have already two currencies in Chile. One is called the Chilean pesos, and the other one's called the UF, right, which is indexed to inflation, so that as they print more money,
Unicorn fact.
you got meme coins on the brain, bro.
I know, man. And you said UFC, I was like, ooh, the unicorn fart, unicorn.
It's UF, not UFC. It's called UFD, actually.
Okay.
Unicorn fart dust.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's
Don't
what-
get it twisted. Maybe we got to check out our unicorn
Which is
fart
not the
dust.
Chilean.
It's not the Chilean dollars. But anyways, yes, they have the UF, which is indexed to inflation, so that as they increase the supply of money, that that if you don't have that actual money in the bank, but you can have things priced in UF and so forth, so that you can avoid the inflation.
Okay.
I never knew this.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, it is crazy how they did that. But anyways, it was put together by the United States and stuff like that. So they'll follow the U.S. to whatever they do. I mean, a lot of Chileans hate that, but it is what it is, right? So.
What about Argentina?
Argentina? Yeah. Do you think the Argentina president has any credibility left?
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
I wouldn't believe anyone. In 2025, the president of Argentina is going to rag everybody. I was like, with Libra. You're crazy.
That is
I know. But here.
Is he being impeached? Do you guys know?
Oh, damn. Sorry, what's that?
Is he being impeached?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Honestly, probably not. Right? I mean, you shouldn't have bought that stuff anyways. But here, let me show you guys something, right? How hard it is, right? To deal with the ups and downs. So, for example, if you were to put in $10,000 into Bitcoin today, let it run, right? What will happen is probably this price will come down and you freak out as it comes down to maybe close the gap at 85K. The thing is, you got to have the balls to not sell, to let it go, to say, okay, well, yeah, it's going to go down for a while and I'm just going to have to accept it. You can say that, but wait until you're actually in it. That's the two different things.
Someone tweeted something.
Even
interesting.
I was telling. Hang on, let me finish.
Yeah, sorry.
I was telling people way back here that I'm going to be buying all the way down, and I didn't do that. As the panic was setting in, I should have I should have put in the buy orders, right? Because I know that it's one thing to say it,
I did it. I put 10K.
and it's another thing to buy it. Did you buy it
$10,000? Yeah.
at 80K?
82.
Nice.
Yeah. It wasn't fun. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But you know what's hard as well? You know how before this last drop, there was another drop, smaller, and I buy at 85K, thinking that's it, we're going up again.
Yeah.
And then next morning I wake up and I actually open a long, and it's dropped even further. It was 79 or 78 or whatever it was. And it's so hard to just get into your mind and know, okay, I said, okay, I know that my liquidation is at like 61 or something. So as long as it doesn't hit there, I'm good. Otherwise,
Yeah. No, I mean, for me, it's easier because I don't trade. So I was like, I'm buying here. And I was like, it's probably going to be lower, but it is what it is. It's going up anyway.
Yeah.
So I bought about 10K, yeah, but it wasn't fun. And I was I've done it because I have a monthly buy regardless. It doesn't matter. Every month I buy, whatever price it is. But I was expecting the price to go lower. Even I bought it, but I was expecting to go lower. So it was a good surprise.
it's good.
I don't want to jinx it,
Now
but
you're up.
I was like, okay, my monthly buy comes in either way. But there are months which is easier. And even though sometimes when the price goes up a lot, I'm like, oh, I'm buying the top here, you know, but I'm doing it anyway. I don't care. But it's it plays with your mind because like you said, it's
But this year is always better than trying to guess
Exactly.
what the
That's
bottom
the-
is or the top is.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're going to miss it. You almost always are going to miss it.
but that's why I have a monthly buy.
I know. That's very
And I don't care what
strategy.
happens. But it sucks. But if you think long term, it makes sense. But like Da Vinci said, in the short term, you will feel every single cent.
Exactly. Exactly. It just hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts.
It
Oh
hurts.
man. Okay, so with that said, we're gonna be going into the section that is not for the faint of heart. Right?
Especially now. With your feather into a gunfight.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Anything that we talk about in this section, you should not be buying. Right? If you do buy any of these tokens, and should you lose all your money, please take out your fault insurance.
100%.
That's it. That's it. It is a meme coin, and that's all it is. Just accept it. We're just gonna have fun going full degen. I know you're not supposed to go full degen. You're never supposed to go full degen. But we're going full degen.
Yeah. With the allocation we decided, right? Full on the allocation.
Yeah, well,
That's-
actually, we actually ended up.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I keep messing it up.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so with that said, okay, let's go and talk about what we did last time. Didn't we get some of this? Right? Yeah, we did.
I think we did, yeah.
16.
Yeah, so, and did it pump? Let's see here. Let's just open it up a little bit here.
I'm about to say something really filthy, but some of these solid
Dude.
coins we bought might pumped.
Dude. Dude, okay, let's open up my wallet and see what's it. Here, we gotta change the screens for a second. Oh wait,
Oh,
no.
Okay, perfect.
Oh,
What
look at
was
that.
it yesterday?
Hello.
On Friday, it was well under 5. It was like 4K.
4.8.
Yeah, exactly.
25% up. Sweet.
There you go.
Sweet.
Line secured.
Yeah.
Or
Let's see here. What do we got? How's Bretta doing? Okay. Bretta, eggs. Daddy Tate. Yep. Bonk.
I
Look
can
at that.
see green.
We can see green
Nice.
again. The rain is gone. Oh, look at that fart. It's not stinking anymore. UFD.
that's it.
Just to get over the names.
Oh, damn. Look.
Apricot.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. This thing pumped like crazy. I remember this was in the ground.
I know.
Absolute ground. Wow. Okay. Ponke. Yeah. Look at that.
Okay.
Milena.
Melania.
Okay. Ooh, Vibecat. It's vibing.
Vibecat at some point was,
know.
remember, it was so high, and then
He just got
collapsed.
crushed. Got absolutely crushed.
But this one
We're
pumped,
so
right?
back. We're so
We're
back.
so back. We're back again.
So you think now we will have a meme coin run
Yes.
after?
Ban.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was going to happen,
Announcements.
right? Last week, I was like convinced, like, oh my God,
That's it.
that's it. Like, I mean, every single cryptocurrency broke key levels from Cardano to
Yeah, but it was designed, like you said.
yeah,
right?
exactly, and it was set up that way, like really, we were set up.
I mean, I was on opium 24/7.
Yeah, you were like, you were breathing, you were breathing, you were like, you were falling asleep with it. Yeah, it's gonna go higher.
I remember we had a meeting after the live show, and I was like, "Do you think this top looks like this top?" And I was like, "Dude, dude,
No more tops.
Dude, I know exactly. But look at his beautiful head and shoulders on the egg. Boom.
By the way, to answer your question, Mel, I'm not expecting a meme coin season anymore. I think alts are gonna do well,
All right,
but,
maybe.
But some of them are going to. I don't think there's gonna be. I think at a
I mean, the
peak-
ones that he's mentioned, the president's mentioned, is going to do well.
Yeah, I agree. The one I think at the top we had 20,000 meme coins per day created. I don't think we're gonna go back there. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, but at the same time, some of those memes are gonna pump. Yeah.
Wow, did they take away the the lightnings for what's it called?
Oh, to promo.
I don't see it. Is it me or am I missing that? It is? It's gone.
You click on the. Little
Oh, there it is. There it is, right there. Okay. So actually, the ones that are 500, nobody's spending any money.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things were spending like $100,000 to promote it for 24 hours at the peak.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was absolutely insane.
They even had a banner which they took away now, and the banner had names and
Well, maybe the banner is still there, just not. We're not in the right section of it.
yeah, probably.
Okay, so let's just take a look.
So where
Advice,
do you
cheese.
see the advertising?
Here, see how it says lightning,
600,
right?
yeah, yeah.
That helps promote your cryptocurrency. You can pay them to get the lightnings, and it gives you more. Okay, meme assistant.
Oh,
Okay.
now is the national asset stockpile.
National
Oh boy.
asset stockpile. Okay, all right. How about this one?
Distribute.
Distribute.
Nah. How many million? It's already a million. We missed it. It's a million market cap. No,
So what's your threshold to enter meme?
I don't know. It depends, right? I mean, it could be over a million market cap, but if it looks good, if it's been around for a while, looks good, right? This one, what the hell? Infinite money glitch. Wow. Okay, this thing's like been around for a few hours and less than 24 hours. So I don't think so. We're by the top on that one.
Likely, yeah.
Yeah, we need something
I
funny.
bought one yesterday called Tick. Can you check how it's doing?
Tick. What was
Dig. Like D-I-G.
dig?
Yeah.
Oh boy, for a second I thought you said.
Same here. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking too. I was like,
Oh no, you spelled like I was like, it's coming.
it's not that kind of show.
Well, I mean, oh well.
In the meme section, it might be that kind of show.
Exactly.
Oh, remember BBD?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like we beat it down this path a few times in the past.
Really? What happened?
There was a token called BBD.
Yeah. Which
You know?
I generally didn't know
You didn't,
until you
but-
I
started
don't know
saying,
what
think about this.
Big black.
And I was like, oh.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Okay, dig.
What do you guys think? Like, how do you analyze it?
Okay, well, first off, right? It's 5.8 million market cap. It's been around for like how many days
A
now?
few days, 2 days.
Yeah,
I
and
found it
so-
at 500K.
Oh, okay,
And I
then you're
shared it
good.
on my Telegram
Please
group.
tell me you sold half already, right?
That's the thing. I sold when it went to 8 million,
Okay.
but then I bought again at about 5 because I think they're gonna release some sort of a staking
Okay.
protocol to earn Doge, and I think the market's going up. So I bought again, but I always make the mistake that at the first I put little,
Yeah.
and when I enter again, I'm usually
You go
wrong.
higher.
I
Yeah,
go
yeah.
higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Mhm.
It makes sense
With
because
Trump,
you,
I did the same. I entered before $2, and I entered the highest amount at 50. So I'm super down on that one.
I know
Mhm.
that's I feel you. Well, I mean, it looks like a bear flag, right, on the TA.
Let's see here. What is it saying? Doge Dig Coin official account. What?
I like it. It's the dog with a shovel.
Yeah.
Are they
So
mining Dogecoin?
digging. Yeah, they have Doge mining farms and Bitcoin mining farms.
Is it like a bear flag? A bull flag? Sorry.
No. Kind of weak.
Is it hard to see the technicals in meme coins? I feel like it's not as seeing
Yeah, no, I
like
know.
Bitcoin technicals,
I know.
no?
Well, we usually don't do even research. We just buy what we think is funny. But you can probably, I mean, everything I suppose is going to be faster, right? Like everything's going to happen super fast on memes. So,
Yeah.
What do you think? Can we secure our bloodlines here?
yeah, I like Dig.
Yes,
Yeah, I like a dog with a shovel.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Let's get some.
solid. I think we should.
We'll buy a little bit, just a tad.
I mean, plus, look at that. Look at how much money.
Now you can.
Wow! Here we go. Here we go.
Full degen into Dig.
Oh my God! I feel filthy here. Going to the degen section.
2 Solanas.
No, hell's no.
I would
Like,
lose.
I would like-
I would lose everything in 2 minutes. It's like 10, bro.
Hey, what happened here? It's not showing up. Is this on Solana or?
It is on Solana, yeah. But the way that I bought it is through my Telegram bot. So I copy the address there and it just buys it right away. So I
Yes.
didn't buy it through the X.
Yes, the Eunice showed me a Telegram bot. That's weird. It's not showing up.
Interesting.
I don't know why.
I think sometimes Radium
Let's
or
go to
what-
Jupiter.
they like block some links until
yeah,
they
probably.
prove that they are legit or stuff like that.
You,
Yeah.
you can probably do it
So
from
these
Jupiter.
guys are doing it.
There you go.
Yeah, Jupiter doesn't make you feel stupider. There we go. 4.5.
We're gonna dig.
Oh, you got like 13K. Nice.
We're gonna dig in there. Nice.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. But
You're gonna put a selling order.
we're definitely putting a sell order here. Dude, definitely.
And 2x is easy.
Let's see.
Oh, I like that. What if instead of sell half when it doubles, we do half when it doubles the doubles?
Really? No, that's just some serious greed, man. Serious. You and your greeds.
But it's dig, man.
So the strategy is that
This-
you sell half when it doubles and
You
keep
want to sell half
Yeah,
on a
that's
triple.
good. Half when it triples.
Half when it triples. So because otherwise we
Or
never
quadruple. Sorry. This
quadruples. That's it. Because otherwise we
Or
never.
maybe
Otherwise, we never have
Five.
gains. Like what happens is, if you sell half when it doubles and you leave the other right, which I like it.
Yeah, it might
but
go to
on meme
zero.
coins, it might won't work because they are going
Yeah.
to zero maybe
Yeah.
after they double.
yeah.
So we need to, I think we need
Yeah.
to pimp it a little bit. Either we do 2 orders, half when it
But
doubles
you know,
twice.
this is like the problem I've always had. But since I've got this bot developed for my community,
Okay, the bot
what you do is like you can't put a stop loss when you are still without profit. But say that the coin doubles, then you can put the stop loss,
Okay.
the weight very close to the entry, and then you put your sell profit 3x 4x.
Okay,
So
there you
it
go.
prevents you from what you just said, from
Yeah.
losing and just being even.
Exactly, that's clever. So maybe we change it for the meme coins. You do half when it triples. So then I mean, that's a very. I mean, it has to go out 3 times, which is maybe never happened. So that's the problem, right?
Depends on the market cap.
Yeah.
then.
Depends on the market.
Maybe, but I want to take double on this one. Maybe something lower. Why is it not working? It's not now. It's not working. What the hell? Half? Transfer tax not supported. Ooh,
Oh, okay.
there's a transfer tax.
Oh yeah, I think they have a staking protocol. So
Ooh.
no, but you can sell through the bot. I have not used this.
Ooh.
It's red flag.
Man, I like that they call it tax.
So what happens is we can't do it on the trigger order because it has transfer tax.
So how do you do it?
We can't. We have to manually sell. And of course, a bot would probably help you do it, but that's the only
Yeah.
other way, right?
Yeah, because I couldn't
the bot
figure out
can do
how
it,
to
yeah.
do it there.
Mm-hmm.
Check out. People are saying the audio is glitching. Let me check. No, we are on the main stereo. Should be fine. Maybe
Test. The audio is glitching. Really? Down again. Wow. Okay. Really?
Oh, okay. Well, all the colors are green and everything seems fun. Maybe it's the software.
Well, we could always move the mic down a little bit.
I don't think it's the volume. I think they say it glitches. So maybe it's maybe it's either YouTube. Sometimes it does it.
Really? Okay.
Well, see if it's getting any better.
Okay.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right. So Bitcoin falling hard. Bitcoin falling hard. What's the price target? Oh my God. We just covered that. They could go through the gap again. Close the gap. Jesus, people. What were you smoking? Where were you, dog? Watch the whole show. Don't ask me those dummy questions. Okay, moving on. So we got some of this dig, right?
But we can't do the selling order.
No.
Okay, so we'll have to do it manually.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have to keep an eye on dig, unfortunately.
Okay,
Well, we're gonna look at it tomorrow.
nice.
All right, so let's take a look for another degen play. Let's see here. Deep AI. Let's go deep.
we bought
How
this.
about
Didn't we
one?
buy this?
I
Yes.
think so.
Yeah, we did. And yeah, it went deeply down.
And down
So-
on us.
Okay.
Walk me? I think I saw the walk me.
What?
We're
Wag
not gonna
me.
make it.
Mm.
That's like an NFT times
Yeah.
slogan, no?
Well, you know what? This thing might be.
2 days.
The
No.
security of the bloodline.
Maybe it hasn't rugged. It's down 57%, though. Hasn't rugged.
Another 35K, 56,000.
It's low. It could just come back.
It could double.
Yeah.
Could double from here.
Yeah. That's DJ.
I mean, I would like to say this will be a degenerate play, like as if everything else is not. So yeah, sure.
This would be a degenerate play. I know there is no indication of the trend changing here. So maybe we wait for that. I guess I don't know. Not be full degen. Full. Or do we go full degen?
I mean,
Because look at this. If we caught this wick down here, man. Boom, dude.
yeah,
Double.
I think
Double.
yeah. That's look at the W there. I
But you can just keep falling to there's no way to base on to have a
Mm-hmm.
base.
I mean, this could be a degen move, which I like. After all, we are here to gamble, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to go lower? Probably.
Probably. Or but it could go higher.
It could go higher.
Somebody stop us, right? Say, for God's sakes, don't buy this.
now that we have quote made money, it's over.
Exactly.
But a small
Let's
amount. I'd
Stop.
say.
Yeah, yeah, 0.1, right? A little point. Oh, we already lost $100. Just because we probably did we put anything in the yeah, exactly how? I'm not sure. Damn, everything must be dropping. Ooh, look at that. Salon dropped. $10
that's why.
since the start. Yeah, that's why.
That's why. Yeah.
We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. Let's do it. 0.01 then. Okay, just something, just a little bit, little bit. Because if this thing goes to $1, not quite bloodline secured. We'd be alright,
Party time.
right?
We'll be alright.
We'd be alright. Let's buy and hold for the belief.
There's gonna go to 100.
Yes, it's gonna go to $1 per coin. Per coin.
Imagine.
$1 billion market cap.
Imagine.
This, yeah, exactly. Does that feel like gambling to you?
Yeah.
Definitely. A casino. Crypto casino. No?
Oh damn!
But this guy, honestly, the guys in the screeners are killing it. Killing it. They are,
The fees, yeah, they are
the
definitely the
promos,
only
the
winner.
fees.
It's like in a casino. The
Yeah.
only winner is the house. no?
Casino always
Exactly.
wins. Exactly. That's
All right, so let's do some Q&A. Right?
okay. Let me know if you see any questions coming through.
Did you save any questions or no?
No, they were too far away from me. Okay, AC is asking, Trump wants to make an XRP reserve. What are your thoughts?
Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? XRP did this thing. They created a tool for the banks to not use XRP directly, to save XRP directly, but to allow the other people to speculate so that they can switch between other assets. So your speculation, you're moving in and out of XRP, right? Is their liquidity, right? To go from gold, so selling gold on one side of the world and buying gold on the other side of the gold through and using XRP as a layer. So they would sell XRP, they'd buy XRP on one side and sell XRP on the other side. Right? So and they'd have you guys to thank for all the cushion liquidity.
In between.
Yes. And it's working. So I have to give it to them for that.
Yeah, Alfredo said, why do you think the Ripple Lab CEO donated to Kamala? Yeah, we were discussing it off camera. 50 million, I think he donated.
Yeah, you do. That's the game, right? You donate to both sides, and
Exactly.
whoever wins,
You
they're
never
very
win.
friend.
You never lose, so
exactly.
yeah.
Lucky they had two, so they
Exactly.
could pick each
Exactly.
side, right? But that
Very
makes sense.
smart.
Yeah, that makes sense. Bitcoin falling hard. I'm not sure in what universe, but
Yeah.
we just printed a $10,000
I
candle.
know exactly.
so
Falling hard from that. Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know. What's your target? What is your target, Da Vinci? Do you think we're gonna go and fill the gap down, like you said earlier?
you saw the gap, right? You could fly a plane through it. A380.
Yeah. So I'm most likely going to fill it. Plus, there's going to be a meeting on the 7th of March in 4 days, so we might see something out of it, right? Might be a way to manipulate the market again.
Yeah, and they want to. When the institutional players miss the boat, they bring the boat back.
Exactly.
And they're probably just testing the water, so this works, let's do it again.
So they'll pull it back and they'll buy the lows, and you guys will sell it to them.
Exactly. Lots of questions about the Cardano, Solana, XRP, US. What do you think is going to happen there? I mean,
Well, you can see that Solana, XRP, and Cardano will get a huge bid because people will speculate when they're going to buy, and in that speculation, prices will rise into that speculation. And it's only when they announce the selling that they actually bought, that's when you might see a crack in the price.
fair enough.
So when do you think that will happen?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
So they don't announce it with a date.
No, they didn't announce it with a date, so we have to wait and see. This is just Trump tweeting out, so it could be. He's probably doing it. It's just they're not gonna say when. So
Yeah, probably after the 7th of March when they do the crypto thing. Maybe they'll announce something there. I don't know. There is also Cynthia Loomis. She wants to push for a Bitcoin stockpile, which I think these are two different things. So
What does that mean?
So I think based on my interpretation, there's going to be two different actions. One will be to have a strategic reserve into Bitcoin, and the other one will be to use Bitcoin coin actually to stack up some value. So I think there's going to be slightly different strategy there. Aspiration for Sol this year.
Yeah, I mean it was looking really bad. I mean, if we take a look at the charts here, we can see that things have changed drastically with the weekly. So right now, we know it's a hammer candle. If this weekly candle, of course, it's gonna. This is just probably just the wick for the next candle. Most likely, we're going to reverse here. Most likely, right? Because as long as we can hold the line on key levels here, which is the 160-ish area here.
So they can see.
The 160, 182, 150, 58-ish area, and it's in that area. If we could hold the line there and reverse and up this week, which it probably will, there might be a little bit of a wick down into the 40-ish areas and then come back up just to get, those people, of course, the people who missed it on the weekend, they will try to convince you to sell your Solana. They will say that, oh my God, this was just a dead cat bounce. And they will get people, so they will get people to sell and bring the price down. And you're just going to have to hold through that melee. And then, we'll get a pump into out of this stratosphere and probably, get back. I would say we'd have to wait for it to break above the 13 AMA to say we're back on the weekly. But once we're in the above the 13 AMA, that's about approximately about $200. That's it. We can say, yes, we're going up to anywhere from $800 to $1,000 on Solana. All right.
I like what Mel said earlier. You said maybe they when everything dropped, and then now we pumped, and everyone is longing, they will probably dump again. So they take again.
Exactly, that's what it is.
The longs out.
That's what it is.
It's just the question: how many times are they gonna play this over and over before?
As many times as long as it works.
As long as it works.
Oh, I like this one. Opinion on Bitcoin dominance and altcoin season. What the dominance is 60?
Well, yeah, it was at 60, but let's just see if it's any good right now. How high is it? It's right now. It's still at 60. It's 61. 61. So above 64, Bitcoin is just going to absolutely tranche every single cryptocurrency all the way up to 74. Then 74 will probably have a pullback, right? Most likely. But if we break the 74, it's 95, all the way to 95%.
Damn.
That will crash all the odds.
That'll crash all the odds.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, not in the sense of dollars, but it could be crashing
Bitcoin versus
Bitcoin. Okay, so
a lot of people feel like there is not gonna be a big alt season like everyone expects, but more so a Bitcoin only season. This bull run. What do you guys think?
yeah, well, the dominance says that Bitcoin is going to outperform all of the other cryptocurrencies. So it's the place to hold, right? You're not going to be rich overnight, but you will be rich slowly, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say it, but this time feels, I don't want to say different, but every cycle is never the same, but they kind of rhyme one another. And now that you have ETFs and, of course, Trump and the administration involved, I don't think it's going to be exactly like everyone is expecting to be. But I think alts are going to do well, especially these three, like XRP, Cardano, and Solana, that they've been mentioned from the presidency, right? They are going to do well, I think, in the next few months.
That is true.
That's so true.
Will they be adding more to this reserve, and which ones do you guys think are going to be next to be added?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to add more for now, but they will actually start buying those. I don't even know in which quantities, but they will buy those projects, right? So I don't know how everything's going to be connected. Maybe they're going to produce a new stable coin built on a bunch of different metrics. I don't know.
All right, let's see how many likes do we got so far, right? If we get enough likes, let's see here. Oh, you know what? From now on, right? If you guys want me to extend the show for another 30 minutes, I want to see 250 likes every single day. We'll extend it for, what do you think?
Okay, it's good
That's-
strategy.
250 likes,
We've got almost 10,000
and
people
we'll extend
watching
it for the question and answer. Yeah.
all across.
Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, so next time when we do a show, we'll extend it. We're going to end it today. Thank you, Mel. Make
Yeah,
sure
thank
you guys head over to her channel. And Mr. M, thank you as well.
It's a pleasure.
Head over to his channel, right? Links are in the description below, along with all the news links as well. So make sure you check that out. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Cheers.
Bye.